Hey, how's it going, everyone? I am here today to install my brand new smoke system for my BlackHawk 125, and I'm going to show you basically what I did, and check it out. So you don't really need a lot of tools to install your brand new smoke. All you need are a few items. Number one, you need a hammer. You always need a hammer in life. Okay, number two, you need a Phillips screwdriver, all right? Number three, you need some duct tape. And number four, you need a pocket knife in case somebody comes running up behind you. And I will show you what happens when we put all this together, and you tell me how I did down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, and give me a thumbs up. Thank you, and I'll show you what happens next. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get your hammer and you want to hit your exhaust right about here and until you put a hole in it. And don't forget to, of course, get your duct tape ready. So let me put the phone down for a second and let me hit the exhaust and let me put a hole in it real quick so we can get it ready for the smoke to come out. All right, let me just put the phone down. All right. Okay, so I put the hole in the exhaust, and now step two. Okay, so for step number two, I need the hose to have the smoke go through my exhaust and shoot out. And I'm going to repurpose this old Paramotor hose that I had for my gas tank, and I'm going to use that because we're going to do this on a budget. Not that I don't have the money to buy a brand new smoke machine. I just felt like building my own, and I think I could do a really good job on it. So we're going to install this smoke machine, and let me show you what I did. On step number one, I busted a hole through my exhaust, and there it is. And if you notice, I only have duct tape on there. It's going to be a temporary thing, but I duct taped everything on, and the hole is in. And that is where the smoke is going to come out. So no experience needed. Just take a hammer and sometimes just bust a hole through, you know, and that's what I did. So now that we have a hole going through the exhaust, see that right through. This is the metal nipple part that the smoke will actually come out of this hole. And I'm going to put a little bit more duct tape on here just to hold it in because, again, I beat a hole through my exhaust, so the hole was a little bit too big. My hammer was a little too big, and I mean, I hit it pretty hard, but now that I got a big hole in there, I had to put a bunch of duct tape all over to stop too much smoke from coming out. So again, I'm gonna install this hose through here and then through the front of my Paramotor. I'll be back. Okay, step number three, the final step, is baby oil, because everyone who watches any Paramotor videos, you know that baby oil is not to rub me down with it to keep me nice and smooth. This is going to actually turn into smoke when I install it. So I need the baby oil. I'm actually just going to mount it right about here, and luckily I went out and bought a ton of zip ties, so I'm good to go. So as soon as I'm done mounting the baby oil to my Paramotor, I will run that hose that I showed you on step number two into the baby oil container, and that is all I need to do. So again, you don't need to buy anything fancy or expensive. You can build your own smoke machine for about $3 worth of baby oil, some old hoses, a hammer, just beat that hammer to the exhaust, punch a hole through it, and duct tape. So maybe about $7.50, and you can have your own smoke machine. All right, so I'm gonna install that, and I will be back for the final product. Hey everyone, I am just about done installing my new smoke, and what I like about my smoke is it comes with a remote control. So while you're in the air, you just bust this out, pull the antenna up and hit the power button, and all the smoke will come out. You can control it right in your hand. Okay, I have fully installed my brand new smoke machine to my BlackHawk 125 Paramotor, and I am about to test it out a little bit right about now. Here it goes. I'll give you a little throttle, and you can see all the smoke coming out. Are those bubbles? Wait, what? Why the hell am I blowing bubbles? Where is my smoke? What the hell did I do wrong? This is weird. Oh my god. My Paramotor blows bubbles. I don't have smoke. I have bubbles. What the hell? What is going on? Oh god. This is so weird. I'm blowing bubbles, everybody. I think I'm the first one in the world to have bubbles blown out of my Paramotor. What? I kind of like it. Look at these little bubbles. This is crazy. Look at them. I turn my throttle on a little bit more and more bubbles are pouring out. Okay, that did not work. I have bubbles coming out of my Paramotor. I don't know what I did wrong, but they're pouring out left and right. There's only one thing I can do now, and that is to go and dance with the bubbles. Oh my god, they're coming out everywhere. Alright. Thank you for watching. See you later.